We're deep into the Magnitude era. I think it's time for Peak to intro the show.
Welcome back to Comments
I'm afraid of what
44,
it'll do.
Matt Peak's introing the show. Let him intro.
I don't do drugs until tonight.
What?
Comments.
I think it's only fair that Adam goes first since he didn't get to read one comment last week.
Well, you know.
Thanks for chipping in, by the way.
In case you guys haven't noticed, they've been slowly phasing me out of Funhaus. This is from last week's open house, number 90. Another one I wasn't in, but I watched and I enjoyed.
Hilarious.
A lot of positive Dawn comments. This one's from Noswald. Dawn is so witty, it's hilarious. We should see more of Dawn. So I'm going to say this. If you want more Dawn, leave more Dawn comments so we can get more Dawn in this Dawn place.
Keep in
Dawn
mind,
of the Dawn.
Dawn edited that one, so he may have just, franked it. You didn't see the
He
actual
just put
footage.
a bunch of Don in it.
He had to cut his words and phrases together to make jokes after the fact.
Wait, but James used to cut open house.
We get spunked open house from
Amen.
Launama. As one of the literally millions of Estonians who love and adore Matt Peak and Funhouse in general, I would like to say that I appreciate the shout out as well as the on point Photoshop work. Also, fun fact, Peak means little head in Estonian. Wait, was that a fun fact? Yes, it was. And now this is some other language. Jiaudu Cis
Is this not over yet?
Estonians love, man.
I thought Estonia was a fake country. I thought we were joking.
No. That's not the thing Ultron blew up?
This one's from our motorcycle gang video, Buff Huskies. Numero uno. Sell me this pen says, holy fuck, Lawrence had me in fucking tears and wheezing. Fucking amazing work, funniest shit in a long time. I don't care for that last part. You wish you could have just ended as amazing as shit and whatever.
Only funny thing I've heard.
That is a weekly thing though. It's always like, man, their videos have been shit, but this one,
This
was great.
on point.
No, but yes, Lawrence was absolutely hilarious in that video. It was making me laugh just watching it back, and it was really hard to concentrate at the time because he was doing that, and it was making me laugh. And normally Lawrence is the one who sets up those missions, but I had to do it that time, so it was really hard to concentrate on being the responsible one.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, boss.
It's not as funny as Lawrence. Don't try and do funny Lawrence.
Yeah, don't steal my fucking bit, asshole.
Yeah.
It's always about you, all right?
Until right now.
Sometimes it's about President.
You can just do two takes. Do President Trump, President Clinton.
Sometimes it's about President Trump. Sometimes it's about President
I don't
Clinton.
know how editing works.
What if we had a president that was a cat?
Sometimes it's about President.
This comment is from Final Fantasy 15 delayed on the
Commander-in-Chief needs milk.
Mako Materia said,
Meounder and Chief.
the game was done, talking about Final Fantasy
Why are we on
15.
comments again?
Then they announced PS4 Pro. 2 months they will spend making the 4K Pro mode and 1080p Pro mode. Totally worth it. You know,
I don't think they are.
you might be. Oh, they're not making one?
I mean, it's gonna have pro support, but I don't think it's launching with it. I could be wrong. It's not like we run a news channel here. Hey, whatever.
Mako, what are you
I need
gonna,
some water.
What are you gonna do?
Thank you for your comment.
If they don't make a 4K Final Fantasy 15, how are you gonna live your life?
More comments for you though.
I remember when the PlayStation 3 launched at $600 fucking dollars. It's like, I don't want to play anything on this, but Final Fantasy 13 is gonna come out eventually, and I gotta get that. So I bought a PlayStation 3 for that. Now I gotta buy a PS4 Pro just to play Final Fantasy 15. Sunrise, sunset. All right.
Brave, so brave.
That's game life. Game
Right.
life.
Trending Gamer 2016. Thank you. Trending Gamer 2016. This is on the How to Not Masturbate YouTube podcast number 94. Apoxapex. Really interesting name. Writes, there's a lot of lines here. Hell yeah! I'm really digging you guys embracing the podcast for what it is. Dudes and lady talking about things around a table, not staring at a TV like you're in your local bud crack shop. Next you gotta get someone who does the drops and dropping the well-placed fart noises and Vin Diesel quotes. Then segments, all that shite. All in all, I can respect the changes you're making, Larry, to make it all more efficient. You can definitely feel the effort through the car. I agree. And I like your comment. We've been retooling the podcast a little lately. Glad you stuck around. Glad you're enjoying the changes. Some people replied to you and said it was all bad, so I'm not quite sure what to make of that. But I do appreciate your message of positivity. We need a little more of that in the world now that President is president.
From We Got Spunked Open House from Tyler S. Lawrence, it looks like you've lost a lot of weight. Good job, man. Keep working and you'll be the new muscle god of Funhouse. Step aside, Elise. There's a new king in town. Look, I know Lawrence is looking great. Well, yeah, I mean, he's like a modern day Clark Kent. Okay, he's looking good. We all know it. All right, everybody's talking about it in every comment. But maybe this will change your tune a little bit.
What are you gonna do?
Well,
Oh, look at that!
that was real good.
Eat your heart out.
You got me.
Lawrence.
This is also from the We Get Spunked Open House number 90. I asked, and I guess I'm receiving. This is Ultra Sergeant. Man, Dawn is fucking hilarious. Thank you. You're right.
Hey, wait a minute. Hold on. I just figured something out.
What?
On the We Get Spunked Open House, who were we missing?
Well, Matt Peak was there.
Matt Peak was there. Lisa
Joel?
was there. James was there. Oh, Joel wasn't there. That's right.
Don was there.
I just-
was there.
He was hilarious.
Hilarious.
Don was
good.
bringing the jokes. He was
I'm
cracking up.
noticing the views are going up and the people have spoken. I am.
fantastic.
I'll no longer be in Funhouse videos.
What? No.
Wow,
you
wow.
gotta
Well,
be
no,
in it.
hold on.
What are
It's
you talking
okay.
What? Why?
You just occasionally you'll be in a few videos here and there. Not
We
often.
can just be in the
I
background.
think Don could like bounce stuff off you really well.
Yeah, like you should probably be his side.
If you're like behind Don,
Yeah.
and then when Don doesn't have something amazing to say, which I doubt would be ever, but I mean,
Maybe.
I've always wanted this channel to be a place where it's a bunch of sexy people screaming over each other. We're slowly becoming that. So, no more straight man. I'm out.
this is from Hot Garbage, the cavalcade of firefighter simulators. That was a great idea. Ice Cold Ned says, I remember watching the stream of this, just being bored of out of my frigging mind and wondering why somebody thought it was a good idea to play 3 shitty simulators that are exactly the same.
Burn ya.
They really managed to pull it back together on the edit. Props to whoever did that, John, our editor. But knowing that James did this to fuck with everyone honestly makes it more entertaining.
Oh, he found the joke.
What a minute. Hold on. A joke inception.
Well, real response. This is what we say a lot about how we're always thinking about the final product, and people get pissed off when we don't acknowledge it as like a long stream or a big thing. And we go, it's about putting out a video. That's what I was thinking when we were making it. I knew that we were gonna cut out all the long, boring parts in the middle where Adam was just getting frustrated, justifiably so.
I got stuck in a room.
But we were gonna keep in the stuff where he gets stuck in a room, and we're gonna have him messing with a robot. That's part of being a good producer for this channel.
I've been thinking about it though. I think we should every once in a while, and even put it in the edit. We go, hey, we stop in the middle of whatever we're doing. Say thanks for donating. It's
Yeah.
a lot of fun,
Yeah.
like a waiter.
Yeah, appreciate
We're
it.
gonna have Dawn say it.
I don't know if Don's gonna have time to do all this stuff with his edits, though.
He's gonna be
I might
on-
have to pass off some of his edits to somebody.
That's true.
I like
someone
to-
who has a really good computer that can handle it.
Yeah.
I think Adam just got a new computer.
Adam just got a new computer.
You got my computer, whatever.
I feel really bad. We're all joking.
I just got it back.
Adam's been on
Fix the alignment.
vacation.
I'll
It's been
go
real.
Bring back Don!
I've missed him. I've missed him terribly. I really mean that. This one's from Hot Garbage, the Firefighter Simulators gameplay.
Good video.
Dart says, "Is there a Bruce simulator? I would play that." No, you would, because I usually wake up in the morning, I'm like in my underwear, I usually kind of sweaty, because usually like I've been under the covers, but my body sweat's got a lot of body hair, and then I go shower. I have to shave every day, and I usually shave a pretty good amount. I'm constantly growing hair. I'm farting the entire time because my insides are all fucked up from that jaw surgery I had.
Antibiotics.
Yeah.
Bacteria.
Usually when I'm in the shower, I kind of stare down and I go, fuck. I always look at my dick, realize it's so small.
Just played the firefighter simulators that we played, because if you think about it, Bruce is always walking around like this.
Swaggering.
He's swaggering, and if he looks down at his feet, he's 1 foot.
That's just the first hour of my day, so you probably won't want to do that.
Oh, look at that. He did a little firefighter walk there.
Swagger in.
Reviews, don't buy a PS4 Pro. The No episode from Alvin Banog. If you already have a PS4, then don't buy the Pro, wait for the PS5. If you don't have a PS4, then buy the Pro. It's that simple. Maybe, but I want to present or offer a third option, and that is maybe you don't need a PS4.
Whoa.
Scorpio!
Wait a minute. Everybody needs a PS4, Matt.
Well,
How do I play Uncharted?
If you want one, buy one. It's a
Xbox
fantastic.
fanboy.
No, it's a fantastic machine.
Matt. They need it.
No, I just want to present the third frugal option.
Well, what happened?
That's all.
Oh my God! Where's Last Guardian?
If you need it,
Jeff
then buy
Keighley's
it,
house?
but you don't need it.
What, am I gonna watch it on TV?
This is from We Beat Kids Rec Room VR from a man, Andy Lindner. It's a limerick poem for Elise. There once was a woman so sweet that she played VR in bare feet. When dodgeball was done, she had even more fun playing with balls made of meat. Thank Thank you, Andy. That's very sweet of you.
Elise, now
She
sing
loves
it.
spaghetti.
Now sing it.
There once was a woman so sweet that she played VR on bare feet. When dodgeball was done, she had even more fun playing with balls made of meat. Oh, we've been hot fired.
My favorite singer, Eminem.
Goodbye, urban audience.
This is when we get spunked open house number 90. Danarang, you fell into my trap, my friend.
Oh, Lawrence set a trap.
I did set a trap,
don't
and
know
I
what
did
he's
it.
talking about.
I trawled those lines in the ocean just to see if anyone would bite.
Chris Hansen.
Danarang points out, Lawrence, I don't usually nitpick at this stuff. You probably do every time. But negative reinforcement means to take away something as a reward. What you're doing is positive punishment, since you're introducing kryptonite to Superman as a form of punishment to shape him in the son you want him to be. And then source, I'm in psychology class, thus assuring that you do that every single time you possibly can. So I said this on the podcast, then knowing it was wrong, but I didn't give a shit, and someone corrected me then. So then I said it on purpose in open house, and you corrected me then too. So it's gonna be a little game of mine with you guys. I'm gonna say something wrong, subtly, on purpose, to see who's going to call me out in the
Setting
comments.
comment traps to call people out in the comments.
I thought he turned face. What happened?
This is my face. Wait, so okay, in the comment show canon, this is the inklings of me now turning heel again. But I'm not full heel yet.
The seed has
It's
been
just
laid.
it's a nefarious scheme. Why would an all-American good-natured boy who loves his mom and Jesus do that?
There are no heel turns that are slow like that.
Oh,
it would
shit.
just be
It's
you
just
hitting
immediate.
peak with a chair.
You blew it again. You blew it. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
give me
that
a
guy was
chair.
right. You're wrong, hon. He goes to college. What have you done?
Ha! I used to work on Funky Cops.
What did he do for them?
Some guy who watches our channel, some huge celebrity,
No.
used to work on Funky Cops. The biggest show that got canceled after one
Yeah, what do you
season.
mean used to?
Yeah, he might have been like production assistant.
No,
like
he
emptying trash.
elaborated on